You know, I've been all over the world, man. Plenty different places, many different faces. Wow, wow. And I've learned a lot in my lifetime. Not to trust the fake ones. Stay away from the suckers, you know what I'm saying? Keep your money in your pocket, you know, things of that nature.
I've learned all I've learned. I'm glad I learned all that I've learned. Now that I've learned all I learned, I'm glad I've learned all that I've learned.
I used to think the key to happiness was getting rich, but now I see that's just a fantasy that don't exist. I used to think I had a lot of true homies, but I got a few homies that got kinda new on me. But I used to think if I kept it real and stayed in the hood, then everybody would love me, but I misunderstood. I never knew that this industry was so full of snakes. I never knew that celebrities were so fucking fake. I wish they would've told me most of my friends would be phony. I never knew or had a clue at the top would be lonely. Though when I made it, I never had no more problems, but man, I got way more drama, probably more than when I lived in poverty. Now that I've learned to learn from my past, ease up my foot off the gas so we don't crash, stay on the path. I'm glad I seen it with my own eyes. You can hang with suckers on your own time.
Now that I've learned all I've learned, I'm glad I learned all that I've learned. Now that I've learned all I learned, I'm glad I've learned all that I've learned.
I used to think all my favorite rappers kept it 100, but not for nothing, a lot of them niggas was really frontin'. I used to think them fancy cars and them videos is really what them niggas drove. All that shit was rented though. I used to think if I stood up and screamed fuck the police, then someday it would equal peace. What was I thinking? What the fuck was I drinking? But I'm glad I learned, thank God I learned. Thought if I tried to please everybody, Krayzie could win. But I had to stop and realize I was chasing the wind. Ain't know if homies was my enemies, foes, or friends. Had to stay away from the hoes that pose and pretend. They all exposed once they fold and show me they hand. They play the role, but it's a show, but it's over, man. I'm glad I seen it with my own eyes. You can hang with suckers on your own time.
Now that I've learned all I've learned, I'm glad I learned all that I've learned. Now that I've learned all I learned, I'm glad I've learned all that I've learned.
I used to think the love I had for this would last long. I did not know that haters gravity was that strong. Some might say I think too much, smoke a lot and drink too much, eat too much. But I'm simply trying to learn from how I'm living, make sense of everything that I've earned and what's been given. Nobody really gave me nothing. Ever since I can remember, I've been struggling, hoping I stumble onto something till then I'm hustling. Like it's my last hustle, far away from the devils I settle. So I'm raising my levels, niggas a snake if you let them. Everybody's not your friend, that's the lesson your mama teach you. She's a teacher again. I'm trying to reach it, cause man, I've been there, I done that, and I survived it. I proved cause I'm alive and never stopped the grinding. I'm glad I seen it with my own eyes. You can hang with suckers on your own time.
Now that I've learned all I've learned, I'm glad I learned all that I've learned. Now that I've learned all I learned, I'm glad I've learned all that I've learned.
Yeah, you right though, man. I'm looking for my people, man.